Buenas tardes todos. Okay, today's dry erase race game, virtual game, is going to deal with el subjuntivo, just the form. So the main things we want to remember is that our AR verbs basically turn into our ER endings. So these are our AR endings. And then our ER and IR verbs take on the AR endings. It's also really important to remember that we do think about the yo form, just like we do with the mandato, in terms of how we formulate the rest of the verb. So if it's tener, the yo form is tengo. I take my ER endings and I turn it to AR endings. So it would be tenga, tengas, tenga, tengamos, and tengan. So because we have to maintain the pronunciation and change spelling sometimes, it's important to remember that our GAR ending verbs would turn into ge. So gar would be ge. Propon, I don't even know what a GAR verb is right now. I should have thought of that. Our ZAR verbs, organizar, turn to CE for se. Organice, organices, organice, organicemos, organicen. So for our car ending ones, practicar, they're going to turn into que. Practique, practiques, practique, practiquemos, practiquen. Our her, like proteger, turns to ha with a JA. Proteja, protejas, proteja, protejamos, protejan. And our GUIR verbs turn to ga. Gir goes to ga. Like seguir would be siga, sigas, siga, sigamos, sigamos, and sigan. All right, so we are going to do that. First of all, we're going to learn these verbs. These are going to be the conjugated forms of these will be what the answers consist of for the dry erase race today. I'm going to post 8 videos, and the first one to comment on the video correctly with the right answer gets 4 extra credit points. Everyone else who also comments correctly gets 2 extra credit points. And then when I can figure out how to make it work, because for some reason it's not, I'm going to post a document into an assignment, and you need to put all 8 answers on the document and turn that in for just regular credit points. We're going to be working with seguir, which means to follow. Encargarse, which means to take charge of. This one's interesting because it's a reflexive verb. It's to take on one's own. Luchar, to struggle or to wrestle. And superar, to overcome. All right, I'm going to conjugate these in the subjunctive over here. All right, seguir. Now it's an E to I stem changing verb. So we're going to change the E to I. Siga, remember the GUIR needs to turn to GA. Sigas, siga, sigamos, sigan. Number 2, encargarse. So that would be me encargue, te encargues, se encargue, nos encarguemos, encarguemos, sorry, that one's messed up looking, and se encarguen. So again, notice that our AR verbs are taking on these ER endings. And we're just adding that U to make sure that the G retains its G sound instead of turning into H. All right, luchar. So luche, luches, luche, luchemos, luchen. And superar. Supere, superes, supere, superemos, superen. All right, you guys, coming right up are the 8 dry erase race videos for our virtual extra credit and real credit game. Woo!